Hello, and welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play video with me, Elven Dragon. So last episode, we went and accidentally fell into an ancient city and ended up deciding to go and raid it once we finally managed to escape. And we managed to get some Swift Sneak. That's what I'm thinking of. Why did I think of a Soul Sneak? A copy of the new music disc, and a bunch of different sculk materials. But today, looks like Puck is finally well enough to be able to move, so maybe we can find out what happened to him and how he came to be stuck into the mesa. So let's head upstairs here and Puck, you up. Uh-huh. So, so what happened? Where were you all this time? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What? Home? Fairy forest? How? A portal? Where? Show me. So just how far away is this place, Puck? Okay. Quite a ways. Wow. So you just stumbled upon it while you were exploring then? Okay. So you say you were in a strange area with some strange cows? Before you knew it, and there was just the portal sitting there on the island. Okay. It's kind of strange. Normally, portals don't just open. Why would one be here? You think it's still open? Don't know, okay. Well, I guess we'll find out once we get there. You said there was one of these portals there. Huh. So it's clearly a place we've been to. Weird. Here. Saying this is the path you took. Alright. Guess we'll go see if that portal's open. So this is where you found the portal then. Interesting. Just in the water or of the land? Okay, so somewhere on the island there was the portal. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna go check it out from the air then. Nothing here looks out of the ordinary. All looks to be kind of normal Mushroom Island. This is where we went and got the mushrooms. So I suppose it makes sense that a portal would open here? Strange island to strange new land. But I don't quite know what we're looking for. I don't remember that island, but I don't think that's what we're looking for. I think that's just world generation changes. But let's see. Oh, what's that over there? That's new. I don't remember this. This is definitely not normal Mushroom Island, and it kind of feels like something bled through here. Like something kind of bled through here. It kind of reminds me a little bit of home, which Puck did say he found a portal home, so maybe something bled back through the portal? Yeah, it definitely smells like home. I think we found where the portal was. Now we just have to figure out how we get it open again. That's not going to be easy. See, there is a tree in the fairy forest that can open portals and keep them open and stabilize them. The only problem is it can only grow in the fairy forest. And well, although this area here is pretty similar, not quite the same. I don't know if we're going to be able to get that tree to grow. If we can even somehow manage to get it. So hopefully, maybe there's a seed somewhere around here. Maybe we got lucky and one fell through the portal. If so, we can probably get it to grow. Maybe. But in order to do that, we're going to have to change this entire island to be as if it's part of the fairy forest, which is going to take a while. Alright, Puck, I think I found where the portal was. I got this. You can go home now. Get some rest. Alright. So with Puck heading off to go rest, we need to get started with this. Because if we need to change this whole thing to the fairy forest, or at least a sizable chunk of this, that's going to take a while. Even just on its own, it's going to take a while to spread, because this will just spread naturally on its own. So we're going to have to use a little bit of dragon magic on this thing. Which means we're going to need some of these blocks here. Looks like we got podzol, nylium, grass, and mycelium in this. Which the mycelium, thankfully, is pretty common around here. Got a little bit of grass, but not much. And I don't trust trying to spread dirt. And the nylium is going to be the hardest of the three. Because I think podzol we can we grow a spruce sapling on Nylium and change it to podzol? Not Nylium, mycelium. I have no clue. So we may have to experiment with that. So, let's see. I haven't used my magic in a while. Hopefully I can still kind of speed up the growth of this thing and not have some completely unforeseen circumstance happen, like usual. Oh, well, I guess we'll see. Oh. All right, and there we go. We managed to expand this little bit out of quite a ways. Not very much, but it did expand, and we have some plants here now, it looks like. We got started some new mushrooms and some trees. And there's this one here. I wonder if that's the tree that we're looking for. But as far as the spread, this did not quite spread as much as I would like. I wonder if that's because we ended up growing the trees too. I'm actually quite surprised it actually worked the first time, because normally magic doesn't usually work the first time because dragon magic is unpredictable. It took me, what, 5 or 6 attempts to time travel? Never trying to do that again. And our attempt to teleport something between worlds ended in, well, fragments of it actually transferring and none of it altogether. But regardless of the flaws, I'm actually quite happy with how this worked. Now, since this managed to work the first time, I wonder if we can just spread the biome and just change this whole biome over to this lovely little fairy foresty area. Not quite sure. I guess there's only one way to find out. And if this works, hopefully it should spread a lot further than it did now. And we also won't have the trees. But that's a problem we can deal with later. Alright, let's try this again. And there we go. That spread quite a bit farther. Looks like we managed to not just get it up and around there, but we managed to get over that hill and along the coast quite a ways. Now, if we go up above, we can see that there is quite a bit more islands still to go. But this is slowly starting to spread out. We may have to flatten down some of these mountains a little bit, just because they're kind of in the way. I also have to do something with that cave. I don't know. But that is quite a bit of progress. So I think let's try and get probably up to around where this hill here kind of meets up to the ocean, kind of. I don't know. I'm getting really exhausted from all this magic. It's pretty tiring, so I'm not quite sure how much more I'm going to be able to do. I may have to go and figure out some place where I can rest and restore that, and that's going to take some searching. So I think I'm going to try one more time to spread this a bit further. And then I guess we need to go find a place where I can recharge. And what I was originally planning to do to recharge my magic in between increasing the growth of the forest was to come over here and try and get some work done decorating this place. With some more floating islands and figuring out this whole center area, because with the storage system that's a bit of a mess. But what I think I'm actually going to do is take our randomization robot here, which apparently had some stuff in it. Oh, some of our various projects that we had. And we'll just stick those in there. Use spider eyes, I think, because I had too many of them. But we're just going to take that, pick one of the build areas, or at least have it pick one of the build areas, and finish a few of our side projects that we have sitting around in our project box here because, well, they've just been sitting there, and I haven't really felt like working on them. And there we go. I decided to use this room that was originally planned for storage because it was somewhat centrally located before. And I've moved our little robot into it. Now, it seems kind of empty in this big room. We still don't have any of our projects in it. I'm actually going to leave our project box right there so that we can look at what we have for picking stuff. Maybe I'll give our robot a few friends just to help us pick a page or something. Not quite sure. It might be useful. But yeah, it feels kind of empty in here. And we should probably fix that. You know what? That can be one of our things. Where's our thing? Nether hub. Should just gone for the netherrack one first. Alright. Let's see. Page 207. Alright, there we go. That should be good. And now we just pop that back in there. And, well, actually, We have 9 items. And a dispenser can hold 9 items, which gives me a bit of an idea. Why don't we just stick those in there? You know, I'm going to forget which one these are eventually, so we should probably actually have something named, but we'll figure that out later. We do have a bunch of netherrack laying around because of digging out the nether tunnels and this whole area, and also going netherite mining. So maybe we can use some of that. Oh look, there's a bunch of it right there. We just need to get an anvil and a few levels, and that might work out a little bit better than using the actual books. But I think with that is going to be it for today. We are going to need to get a lot more work done on that island. There's a few mountains that I don't particularly want there and won't exactly fit for the forest, so we may have to work on those a little bit off camera, which, knowing that, I should probably put that in the book, but we're not going to. Again, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and consider subscribing. And I will catch you all in the next one. Goodbye.